Hi all, welcome to Data Adopt YouTube channel, and today's stream number is 52. So today's let's discuss about recent economic index released by Anthropic. So it was released last week. We'll try to check that in detail as per my understanding. So you can read this original paper which they have published around 38 pages with all details. So with for like but this article they have published is kind of like summarization of that article. So let's check that. Mm, I think it is same one. So this index is initial reports provided first of kind data analysis based on millions of anonymized conversation on Claude AI. So they use conversation between users and Claude AI and try to keep that with like privacy part intact. They have used that data and try to create economic index based on that. So for initial report we can see that which is same one. Yes. And clearest picture of it of how AI being incorporated into real world tasks across modern economics. So real world tasks like related those question what users have searched or interacted with Claude AI. So on based on that they have created this report. Uh, so we also open sourcing, so all like this data set also available on Hugging Face, so you can download from huggingface.com dataset Anthropic Economics Index. So you can also check out that data set and get more details about how that particular data look like, and you can also get more insight from that details uh, from those fields as well. So we can see here those particular prompts, available prompts, which you can also use. Okay. So you can use with data set pandas, cross-centered polars kind of tools as well. So related to that, the main findings we can see here, uh, and it is first paper, so we can see more updated reports, or since it is first paper, we can in future we can see next paper based on updated output, which will cover first paper output as well, for more like how the changes we can see here. So usage is concentrated in software development and technical writing skill, which is one third of occupation, roughly 36%. Uh, and like see AI use in least quarter. So we can see here that those details, computer and mathematical related usage 37.2, and titles we can see here like computer programmer 6.0. These are roles which are using Claude AI, and top tasks they have performed on Claude AI is develop and maintain software application website. So it generalized term, not exact term. Program and debug computer system machinery, design maintain database system. For art media related it's around 10.3, and top roles are technical writers, copywriter, editors, and tasks they have been using on Cloud AI to produce, perform in film, TV, theater, music, manage, organization, public relationship. These generalized tasks they have typed or had conversation with Cloud AI. On for education library 9.3 tutors are act archivists and instructional designers. So we can see that computer mathematical part those field is comprise almost major chunk, which is 37%, and after that art and media. So we can get more detail like what are different titles or rules are using Claude AI. Since they have their data, they are creating based on those report or those finding, they have tried to understand what is the AI usage of different fields. Mm. We focus on ongoing impact of AI. We don't survey people on their AI use or attempt to forecast the future. Instead, we have direct data on how AI is being actually used. So they, even though they have AI use or they try to they may have been try to forecast the future based on current use, they analyze data what is how AI actually being used. So they repeatedly trying to press that their intention here. So occupational tasks, so sometimes so we can see that in occupational tasks rather than jobs on open share. So different occupations jobs are often share certain tasks and skilling purpose. So different jobs have maybe similar task we can see here. So just to give example, vision pattern recognition is task performed by designers as well, photographers, security screeners, and radiologists. So they give more weightage on task instead of job title. So they are expecting AI to be adopted selectively for different tasks across different occupation, and that analyzing tasks in addition to jobs as a whole would give us fuller picture of how AI is being integrated into economy. So again, with a different tasks and how they are being analyzed, that part they are more concerned here. So how that particular program or flow created, so they have this Claude insight and observation part. So it Claude Silo Clio is a system for privacy preserving insight into real world AI use, we can see here. So we can see this they have this system where privacy is kept intact, and how that particular flow, like how users prompt being analyzed, conversation facet, privatize summary and extract metadata. From that they create initial cluster group of relatively attributes with private cluster remote, and then they make hiera- hierarchical clusters. So like from this prompt they summarize that uh, how from that they created summary and then created that initial cluster based on this summarization. Like here we can see the nodes mentioned here, and from that those clusters then again reclustered or create hierarchy based on that. It is like daily life skill. So based on we can see here tree diagram kind of thing. So a different conversation used to create cluster and create groups of that part. Top use cases on Cloud AI, we can see here that for web or mobile app development 10%, and content creation, then academic research, education, advanced ML application. So those part we can see here. Also we can see here that they also consider different languages, Spanish, Chinese, Japanese, along with English as well. Also, the Clio help us to improve our safety classifier, potentially under flagged, potentially over flagged. So from this system, they try to understand that they can flag their conversation as well. Okay. This Clio is a help. They It allows Claude to analyze conversation with Claude while preserving user privacy. Conversation with Claude. This conversation is only used from users which are free and pro conversation. So if you here I wanted to highlight, like, there is also setting on like Claude where we can set if our conversation being trained on AI system. So I am not sure if that kind of setting they have used or not, but we can set our conversation like set that setting that where uh, that particular conversation can be trained by AI for better upgrade. So with this Clio, they also use .NET. So Clio matches each conversation with .NET. So .NET is I think yeah. So ONET is US Department of Labor, which maintain database around 20,000 specific work-related tasks. So those I'm not able to see here, but uh, we can see that these particular clusters, they are attached, or different tasks, they match one to one with ONIT data set, and based on that those yes, we have that. So we have conversation, then from ONIT task they also try to relate those, and based on that occupations were decided that a computer or arts related or education related. So ONET task and Clio, those are used. From conversation they created Clio, and from Clio it matched with ONET, and based on that these occupations were decided. We can say skill breakdown, augmentation, where automotive task, wages, and AI usage. So results we can see here, uh, based major category AI usage by job type. We can see here computer and mathematical part, which is 37.2. Here we can see this brown is part for percentage product conversation, and this gray part is percentage of your US workers from .NET. So we can see that part, and from this we can see first is computer and mathematical part. second is art, design, sports and media part, and job title, and third is life, physical and social science. So different job types use different uh, percentage of AI for their conversation, we can see here. So first part is computer mathematics, second is yes. So here uh, high degree and lower degree of kind of job titles, job roles use lesser part of AI. However, middle that part is somewhere here. Low paying and very high paying jobs had very low rates of AI usage. We can see here. So from .NET, like old hash net database provide the median US salary for each of the occupation listed, so that they also use. So from that you can also we can also get details about salary part, where we can see for computer programmers what they have median salary as per O hash net data set, percent of conversation, like one how much percentage of conversation they have on Claude, and different part. Here we can see that gynecologists also have around 200 k median wage salary. So automation versus augmentation. So automation is where AI directly perform tasks such as formatting document, and augmentation is where AI collaborates with users to perform tasks. So AI is kind of supplementary or AI do role of supplementary part in augmentation, where on in automation it is primary tool. So in augmentation AI usage, we can see here. 57% of tasks being augmented, 43 tasks being automated. So from this part we can see that feedback kind of look for automation, 14% AI is used and 27.8% is directive use. Validation is 2.8 in augmentation part. Task iteration is 31%, and learning for augmentation is 23.3%. So however, these are again they mention for in like note that they could be wrong. This output can be wrong because maybe the whatever the conversation is directly not related to work, they may be used as a hobby, that conversation, just to learn new things. uh, and they don't know how the users were using the response from Claude, like are they taking consideration of what is being that output they have provided by Claude, or they just ignore or try to use other AI models as well. They only analyze data from Claude AI free and pro plans, and rather than API teams or enterprise users. So maybe those data, if they use that data as well, maybe uh, results or observation will be different. And possible that Clio classified some conversation incorrectly. So here they have mentioned that as a note that maybe overall output provided by Clio is not accurate as it is. So just kind of note, I think they output is very good as of now, what they have mentioned as per process flow. Claude can't generate images, so creative use won't be referred in that data. Yes, Claude is advertised for use for state of art coding model, and so here because of that, Claude's 3.78 model is uh, advertised or recommended by users for coding part. So because of that, many users are using Claude for uh, coding part only and not for others. So I have seen many users prefer different AI tools for different cases or different use, and they prefer their that choices only. So maybe because of that also they have this condition. So yes, that's it today for stream number 52. Let's meet next time with another interesting topic. Thank you.